Planning an event can be overwhelming. Tight deadlines, high expectations, unforeseen hiccups, and so much more. But what if I told you there is a way to guarantee a memorable experience every single time? Hi, I am Kamal, a professional MC, event planner, and a team lead at BK Events, where we turn your dreams into reality through seamless event management. So karibuni sana, this is BK Show. I'm excited to share with you this journey, how I got here and how it has been. So I've been privileged to organize hundreds of events, from corporate events, all the way to social functions, like weddings and event parties. So I'm glad today to be able to share with you a blueprint of how you can be able to organize a seamless event, and just make sure that it's top notch. So karibuni sana as I share my 3 to 5 points of how to put together a seamless event. Ama namna gani? Karibuni sana. Number 1, define the purpose and vision of the event. It's very critical for you to understand the why of the event. I mean, what's the main goal? We have corporate events, their target at times is team alignment. If it's a team building, you need to understand what is the goal. Is the goal bringing together the staff, creating those bond moments? Are they looking at a particular issue that they want to solve, in their organization? So you need to know the why, even before you bring all these other things. What is the vision? What is the purpose? What is the end result that they are looking at? For social functions like weddings, they want to create beautiful personal memories. They want to have memorable, pictures and moments that they will sit down and remember. So what is the why? That is number 1, the purpose and the vision, right? So make sure you get that right. Number 2, assemble the right team. All right, assemble the right team. For example, let's look at a wedding. There are different types of service providers, event service providers that you will need. So you need to understand, if it's a wedding, I need a DJ, I need a stage, I need an MC, I need a caterer, I need a cake matron, I need a good venue. So you need to bring together the right team for you to be able to, number 1, do what? As we said, get to your vision. So you need to assemble the right team. If you need a band for your entertainment at the reception, if you need a photographer actually is key, because they'll be able, these are the memories now for, that you need to see how that day went. So you need to assemble the right team and make sure that they fit the standards you're looking for. So I'm just using an example of a wedding. There are different types of weddings. We have very modern weddings that are happening, in the urban towns, and we also have weddings back at, home in the upcountry, in rural places, and the expectations at times differ. As much as it's the same event, they might need an MC who is talking in a particular language. In a modern setting, in a modern wedding, they will need a polished MC. So bring together the right team. Know what you need, write it down, make sure that you tick the box, every box of that function. So this is very key. This is very key to contributing to the memorable event. Number 3, plan for the unexpected. This is something you might easily ignore, but it's very important. When you have your plan down, you know the purpose, the vision, you know the team that you need, and you've already started to work towards it. Also plan for the unexpected. This is what I would encourage. If it's in terms of service providers, I know you have your main service providers that you've shortlisted, the ones that you'll be working with, but also, plan for challenges just in case something goes wrong. It doesn't, catch you off guard. So what you can do in this case is just make sure you shortlist at least 2 event providers in every category. At least you have 2 MCs, you have 2 bands, and then shortlist now to the main service providers that will be on the D-Day, so that just in case one fails or just something happens, you are able to reach out to another person who can come through and cover up, because things happen, and that cuts across in every area of the planning. Even the transportation, make sure that just in case we don't have the car for the bride or for the groom, just make sure that there's another car somewhere, or you have a budget for miscellaneous, just in case something comes up and you realize, oh my God, we need this right now. Some instances, let me just give you an example. We've gone to an event. Actually, it was a wedding. Everybody is there. We are ready to start. Then, when we get there, we realize that the venue does not have power. And they had promised that they have what? They have generator. Can you imagine how messed up it was? But thank God, BK events, yes, lazima hapa tujipige kifua kidogo. We already, we come always prepared. So we had our generator. We had our generator, we had fuel, and we had planned for it. Yes, they said all these things are there. You just need to come with your team and it will be good to go. But we knew things happen. So plan for the unexpected. If you can have that generator in that venue, an extra generator, let it be there. Just make sure that you are sorted. You have planned for the unexpected. All right. Number 4. Now this is very key. Engage the audience. All right. If it's a corporate alignment, it's a corporate team building, definitely there are things that will be needed. And as an event planner, or as you're putting together this event, you need to understand these people need to be engaged, and this is very key. So you need to have the right facilitator who is able to know what's happening, who knows your purpose and the vision, who knows what equipments are needed at what point, so that they are engaged. All right. So if it's a wedding, you need to have a good MC, a good moderator, somebody who's able to engage the audience, and especially for social functions, I find them a bit sensitive. The reason is in this one setting, you have all types of age sets. All right. You have kids, you have Gen Z's wako area, you have parents. All these people need to be entertained. Does your MC understand this? Does he know how to engage them? That's where we come in as BK events. Yeah. But even as you put your event together, whether here in Nairobi or even out of Nairobi, you need to understand that these people, as much as they are here, they've eaten, they've already arrived and all that, they need to be engaged. So if it means getting a good band that can perform, getting a good band that can engage them, make sure you do that, because that is what crowns everything about your events. So for today, I'll just be able to share those 4 points, and I hope that you'll be able to plan your way to a memorable event, as long as you consider these 4 things. Please like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't. Thank you so much for your time. You can share more tips if you're in the event space. You can share what you think is very critical for somebody who's putting together an event. Let me get to hear your comments. Let me get to see your likes, and that will be amazing, even as we get to grow together. Asanteni sana. Feel free to reach out personally if you need help. That's what we do at BK Events, and we can be able to walk with you every step of the way until you achieve that that memorable event. Asanteni sana. Until I see you on the next video, stay tuned. Tuonane. Thank you.